Early life and rise to power. Napoleon Bonaparte was born on August 15, 1769, in Ajaccio, Corsica. His family was of minor Italian nobility, and his father, Carlo Bonaparte, was an attorney who supported the Corsican resistance leader, Pasquale Paoli. In 1779, Napoleon was sent to mainland France for education, eventually attending the prestigious military school, École Militaire in Paris. His military prowess and intellectual brilliance became evident early on. Military success and political ambitions. Napoleon first gained significant military recognition during the Siege of Toulon in 1793. Promoted to brigadier general at age 24, he quickly rose through the ranks of the French Revolutionary Army. His Italian campaign in 1796–97 was particularly notable, as he led his troops to several victories against the Austrians, solidifying his reputation as a brilliant strategist. In 1799, the political instability in France culminated in the coup of 18 Brumaire, which brought Napoleon to power as the first consul of France. He effectively became the ruler of France, although a facade of a democratic government was maintained. Emperor of the French. In 1804, Napoleon crowned himself Emperor of the French, marking the beginning of the Napoleonic Empire. His rule was characterized by significant reforms, including the Napoleonic Code, which streamlined the legal system and influenced civil law codes worldwide. He also established the Bank of France and reformed the educational system. The Napoleonic Wars. Napoleon's ambitions led to a series of conflicts known as the Napoleonic Wars 1803–1815. His military genius resulted in numerous victories, expanding French influence across much of Europe. Notable battles include Austerlitz 1805, often considered his greatest victory. Napoleon defeated the Russian and Austrian armies. Jena-Auerstedt 1806, a decisive win against Prussia. Wagram 1809, another significant victory against Austria. However, his campaign in Russia in 1812 was disastrous. The harsh winter and scorched earth tactics of the Russians decimated his Grande Armée. This marked the beginning of his decline. Downfall and exile. In 1814, facing a coalition of European powers, Napoleon was forced to abdicate and was exiled to the island of Elba. However, he escaped in 1815 and returned to France for a brief period known as the 100 Days. His return ended with his defeat at the Battle of Waterloo by the 7th Coalition led by the Duke of Wellington and Gebhard Leberecht von Blücher. Final exile and death. After his defeat at Waterloo, Napoleon was exiled to the remote island of Saint Helena in the South Atlantic Ocean. He lived there under British supervision until his death on May 5, 1821. His final years were marked by deteriorating health, possibly due to stomach cancer, although some theories suggest he may have been poisoned. Legacy. Napoleon remains a highly controversial figure. His military brilliance and administrative reforms are widely recognized, but his imperial ambitions and the resulting wars caused immense suffering and loss. The Napoleonic Code continues to influence legal systems worldwide, and his legacy is evident in the many monuments, books, and films dedicated to his life and career. Despite his complex legacy, Napoleon Bonaparte is remembered as one of history's most extraordinary leaders, whose impact on France and Europe is still felt today.